Hi there, my name is Martin Rees. I am a 6-time Guinness World Record breaking magician and also the highest rated magician on Airbnb online experiences, and welcome to my latest and greatest project, Magic in Space. My mission statement for this project is to inspire the next generation by performing magic in space, showing if you face your fears and pursue your dreams, anything is possible when you set your mind to it. There are 4 stunts I am looking to do as part of Magic in Space. The first stunt to kick things off is Signed Card in Space. For this, I am teaming up with the incredible group at Sent Into Space, where we plan to send a signed deck of cards up on a balloon to the edge of the atmosphere in exactly the same way as you can see right now. The footage you're looking at around me is actual real footage from the edge of space. Once the cards are at altitude, the plan is to get someone on the ground to pick a card, sign it, rip a corner off, and then I'm going to make the card vanish and instantly pop out of the deck of cards that is in space. The second stunt will be an attempt to break the current Guinness World Record for the highest suspended escape from a straitjacket. This is Scott Hamill, who last did the attempt back in 2003, and he went up to 7,200 feet on a hot air balloon, suspended and escaped from the straitjacket. My plan is to go on a hot air balloon up to around 10,000 feet, suspend myself below the basket, escape from the straitjacket to complete the record, and then afterwards, as an added bonus, I want to climb back into the basket, put a parachute on, then climb on top of the balloon and finish by running and jumping off the top of the balloon and skydiving back down to the ground. Stunt number 3 is going to take us even higher, as to get an experience of doing magic in 0G, I plan to do magic in a Vomit Comet, which is a 0G plane that flies in parables and creates the artificial sensation of 0G within the aircraft. This will give me a chance to get a feel for how the materials behave in 0G, and I've been consulting with industry experts like Richard Garriott, who is the president of the Explorers Club and has actually performed magic on the International Space Station, so is one of a few people globally who has an actual experience of doing magic in space. Stunt number 4 is the big one, as we attempt to do magic in space proper. Now, the commercial space industry isn't quite there yet, plus anyone can buy a ticket to get onto a rocket. My plan is to do things slightly differently and a bit similar to Felix Baumgartner when he did the Red Bull jump from the edge of space back in 2012. My plan is to have a fully bespoke contained pod, which is going to be my space pod. I am going to ascend up to the edge of the atmosphere under a balloon in this pod. Once we're at altitude, as close to the Kármán line as we can get, then the plan is to live broadcast a show from the edge of space, and then, to top it off, we're going to disconnect from the balloon, and as the pod falls back into the atmosphere, I will have a 2-minute window where I can attempt to set a new Guinness World Record for the most magic done in 0G in 1 minute. Once the record attempt has been completed, the parachutes will then deploy and the pod will safely land back down on the Earth. To find out more about this crazy project that is literally out of this world, visit magicinspace.com.